All right, guys, go ahead and hit the like button in advance, man. This is going to be a really informative video. Everything I'm saying is true in this video. I already seen the title, and that's the truth, man. I got the most women when I didn't have social media and told them I didn't have social media. Now, let's get into it, man. You have to stand out. There are many ways you can stand out and separate yourself from other men by, a lot of times, by just being yourself. And if yourself is your real, true self, not somebody that you're acting like your friends or your favorite YouTuber, content creator, your favorite rapper, using their slang and you know what I'm saying, the latest slang and the latest slurs and stuff like that. No. So a lot of times, yeah, just by being yourself, you can separate yourself because you're different. And a woman can like you for you. You know what I'm saying? Also, obviously, how you dress, you know what I'm saying, how you walk, how you carry yourself. But as the title says, that's what this video mainly going to be about. Not having social media. Almost every guy that can dress well, that's considered a cool and not a lame, that has a nice physique, that has a good job, money. That's what I'm trying to get at. You know what I'm saying? Every guy that has their shit together, that has all the boxes checked off on a dating market, mostly all those guys have a social media. They have some kind of social media, and they may also have a dating app too, right? But how you separate yourself and how you can actually get more women is not having a social media, not having a dating app, nothing. Literally pretty much being one of those people say, are you living under a rock? You know, pretty much being like a monk. Being a monk in a social media world can get you plenty more women than you're already getting, or if you're not getting any at all. I'm telling you this right now. And a lot of the times, it could be because you're under the radar. A lot of women that you may find attractive that you're gonna approach or talk to, want to sleep with, they are extremely attractive, right? They either have nice bodies, nice faces, you know, well put together. But a lot of these women have boyfriends. A lot of these women have boyfriends. Some of them even have husbands engaged or multiple sneaky links. And a lot of times these women don't want to get caught up. And women know if you have social media as a man, there's a chance that they could get caught up sleeping with you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women may want to sleep with you and be with you, but you give them your social media. They start going through your friends, seeing who you know, and they're like, dang, I know this person. This person knows somebody that's close to me. And a lot of times that can hold a woman back from sleeping with you. You know, you may not be able to get a relationship out of this woman or date or anything, but you may be able to get some box out of it. You know, and for some dudes, they're okay with that. Some dudes may find a woman attractive and say, oh, she has potential to be a wife, but I really just want to clap. And as a man, at the end of the day, let me be real with you, right? You should want to test the box before you even take a woman serious. The worst thing you can do as a man is make a woman your girlfriend or make a commitment with a woman before sleeping with her. That's the worst thing you could do, because what if the box is trash? What if she's inexperienced in bed? What if she can't take your meat? What if her box smells? You know what I'm saying? What if she has bad hygiene? You have to think about all these things. You know what I'm saying? So, and it doesn't have to be the first night. Doesn't have to be the first week, the first month. But you should want to get some box before you take a woman serious. So at the end of the day, as a man, the way you'll get there faster is by being different and not having social media. And the reason why I brought that up is because, again, you having social media and a woman seeing who you're friends with or who's following you or who you're connected with could hinder her. Like, damn, I got a man. I wasn't gonna be his woman anyway, but I was gonna give him some box because he just fine. I just want to screw him. This is what goes through a lot of women's minds sometimes. But I noticed this person's following him. I ain't trying to get caught up. He knows my baby father. He knows my, you know what I'm saying? So that alone, having social media alone, could hinder you from getting some box, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, again, a lot of the times, not having social media and a woman's mind just thinks that you're on another level. You're on a higher level. There may be a dude she's talking to, maybe an ex. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna put you at a higher bracket because you don't have social media. You're not doing what everybody else does. Your life is put together. You know what I'm saying? You're financially put together. You're mentally stable. Your physique, you got an amazing physique. But you don't care to show it to the world. So that makes a woman think like, man, he has everything together. Why is he not, you know what I'm saying, showing this to the world? Why is he not posting on social media? Wow, there's something different about this guy. I'm interested. Yeah, believe it or not, that sparks a woman's brain. That sparks her interest. Because you don't have social media. Now she's questioning why you don't have social media. Why would you not want to share your accomplishments with the world? Her ex-boyfriend did it, and he had a good job. He had everything to go. The other dude she's talking to, they're doing it. How come you're not doing it? This is all the stuff that goes through a woman's head, man. This is what separates you. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always going to be competition. I don't care how good you look. I don't care what you have together. There's always going to be a dude that's at the same level as you. Again, the way you separate yourself is by not having social media. You have to have one thing that stands out. A lot of the times, there may be a woman who's talking to two different guys. She's not a hoe. And she hasn't screwed either one of them. Two different guys. And they both are up there in the look department, financial department, how they treat her department, but she's trying to figure out one thing. She even talking to her friends. I don't know how to choose. They're both so good. I can't choose. I can't choose. That one thing that may alter her decision is the social media. Because she may come to a certain point in her life where she says eventually she wants to get off social media. A lot of women are on social media trying to find the highest bidder, trying to find the best option. And once they get that, they are willing to get off social media. If you were talking to a female, right, and you done clapped the cheeks, or, you know what I'm saying, you're talking about taking things to a serious level, and she's not willing to delete her social media, take down the provocative pictures, you are not that important to her. You don't matter to her. If she is not willing to get rid of her social media for you, there is somebody else that is sparking her interest. Somebody that's maybe liking her photos, maybe in her DMs, you know, and she's waiting for the right opportunity to give that guy a chance. That's just what it is, fellas. You know? So that point alone may help one of you guys, or help somebody you know. Should share this video if it may help somebody you know. That a dude is trying to get this woman to take down her social media, to take down those provocative pics. And you may be in a relationship already. She is still trying to sell herself to the highest bidder. She is searching for better than you. So your goal as a man should be to be trying to do the same, to try to find something better, because she won't take those pictures down. She's still posting her butt in every picture. She's looking for something better. So you should be doing the same thing. But yeah, man, you have to find ways to separate yourself, man. And me not having social media always work. I'm telling you guys, when I used to talk to females and they used to ask me, and I would say, no, I don't have Instagram, Facebook, I have none of that, their eyes would light up. They would either have a surprised look, or they would have like this excited look. Surprised, like, oh, how come? Why doesn't, we're living in, it's 2020, 2023, 2024, whatever year it was at the time. He doesn't have social media? Or that excited look because they know they could screw me, and it could be under the radar. I'm not gonna post them online. I'm not gonna post them in my story. You know, I don't have the same friends as them, following each other. None of that stuff. So yeah, man, this can really help you as something new to throw in your arsenal. Because a lot of these so-called dating coaches, man, life coaches, whatever you want to consider them, they may be considered to be giving game, but they're really not giving game. What I just gave you in this video is real game. This is something that you can implement into your regimen when it comes to trying to talk to and bag women. And I want you to actually try this. I want you to try this as a dude. Try to talk to a female and tell her, no, I don't have social media. And another good thing about this, you get the phone number. Like, this is some real clown shit. Like, I be seeing these clips of these dudes, man, online, and they be bagging these chicks, and she be like, oh, he be like, what's your social media? Do you have a social media? Or a chick gives you her social media. What is that crap? I mean, you dudes are okay with that. I don't come from that era. And I know you guys have heard that a lot on this channel. You will continue to hear that I don't come from that. I talk about it when it comes from sneakers, because I don't come from this online shit. I come from actually walking in the store, walking into the mall, seeing what they have, grabbing it before it sells out. That's what I come from. And I come from approaching chicks, bagging them, and getting their phone number. I want to get directly to you. I don't want your freaking Instagram. I don't want your Facebook. I don't want to have to DM you and wait until you're online to see it. I want your direct contact. I want to text you. A text message. So if you don't answer, I know you purposely ignoring me. Because a female can always use the excuse that she's online, she's on social media, but she just doesn't check her DMs. She wasn't checking her DMs. But a text message, we know women are always on their phone. You're gonna see a text notification. You're gonna see a missed call. So that's another thing. Another benefit about not having social media. Telling when you go to bag a woman, you get her phone number. You should want to get a woman's phone number. Women do not like to give their phone number out, especially nowadays. A woman giving a guy that's interested in her, that she doesn't know like that, her phone number is very intimate. It is very intimate. You're getting directly to her. Direct messaging on Instagram is not the same as a direct phone line. It's different. But I feel like that's a tactic. Social media has used that direct message as a tactic to feel like you're actually getting directly to the person you want to contact, and you're not. You're not. That's why I don't like this whole social media thing. Because the direct way is to directly text somebody, directly call their phone, like how bill collectors do. Like how hospitals do to make sure you're still coming in for your appointment. Like the dentist was to make sure I was still coming in for my cleaning. So yeah, man, if you're a young dude watching this, man, don't fall. Don't fall for that social media crap where a woman wants to give you her social media. If a woman wants to give you her social media and not her phone number, she is not really that interested in you. She is putting you on a back burner. She has other dudes that she is talking to that she finds more important. That's just what it is. And a lot of women just want a follow. A lot of women want more followers. It's the same thing with YouTube, man. The more subscribers you get, the more YouTube shares your videos with other people throughout the algorithm. The more followers you get on Instagram, the more Instagram will show your videos and your clips to other people in other people's algorithm. That's how it works. You shouldn't care to hype up a woman's algorithm. You shouldn't care to hype up a woman's likes. You shouldn't care for that. You should care to actually get to know the woman, get to screw her, whatever your goal is. And the way to do that is to get her direct phone number and to stop playing the social media game. The real reason why dudes are tired of dating and dudes are talking about saving money and stop taking women out is because of social media. That's really what it is. But if you separate yourself and you start telling women, I don't have social media, I don't play that social media game, not only are you setting the standard to let her know, I want your phone number or else, don't play games with me or else, you are changing how people date. You are changing how people date, man. Even people with dating apps. People have dating apps and they're messaging people through the dating app. They don't even have that person's phone number. You got to have a few conversations, and then once a person feels comfortable, then they give you your phone number. What kind of crap is that, man? Us guys, we are visual creatures. I know nothing about you as a female. If I bag you out in public, what do you think attracted me to you? Your butt, your boobs, or your smile? If not all of that. Your walk, your talk. I don't know nothing about what's up here. I'll get to know what's up here once I start texting, once we start talking. But right off rip, I asked you for your number because of how you look. So don't let women play these games with you, because they know that. They know that unless they met you through a friend of a family or something like that, they know you are only talking to them because you find them physically attractive. So again, when a woman says, here, do you have social media? What's your social media? No, phone number. That's it, man. That's it. That's how you separate yourself. And that's how you get more women. That's how you get more women, man, by not being like these other dudes. It worked for me, and it could work for you. Try it, and come back and comment down below and let me know if it worked. I'll catch you next one, man. Hit the like button. Peace and love.